y'all know us.
Yep.
But you probably don't know this new backdrop.
Whoa.
I am at my Nana's house right now, and I'm in her basement, and I am recording from there because I'm going to be in North Carolina at least for the month of April. If we'll see. But anyway, I finally broke down, got a green screen, and
yes.
Dan and I were talking earlier. This is kind of like a throwback to the early days of ETS 21, where we had nothing in the background.
We had nothing in the background. Just nostalgic as hell, man. I like it.
Exactly.
I like it. I like the bricks. I like the baggy bricks.
Yeah, it's a throwback thrown forward.
Yeah.
We have got Series 3, Episode 3 of Father Ted, The Milkman Vendetta. We saw a clip of that.
Is this what this is? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the other episode that we're going to finally have full context of now.
I'm a fan of these full context, like bringing everything full circle, you know,
exactly.
Of the compilation. So I'm a fan of that. Let's do it, man. I'm ready.
All right, bud. 3, 2, 1.
Don't even talk to me. I'm so sorry, Ted. You're judging a baby competition. You're not supposed to get them agitated. This happens every time, and I'm sick of it. I was just playing with them, Ted.
What? You could tell me better what that is than I can.
Well, babies only drink milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's
and
like
some agitation. Is this giving you some PTSD about
what's
huh?
funny? To me, that only happened once.
Oh, really?
That only happened one time. Thank God. And it happened while I was holding Alexander like facing the other way. So I used him as like a fire hose. I was just like, move him around, like get it to the kitchen. We can wash it out. Don't get it on any rugs. Oh man. I do not. If that's what that is, I do not envy. I do not envy him.
No. But yeah, I hope Father Dougal is reprimanded for that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You are jumping up and down with them, running around with them, and getting completely overexcited. That's why you got sick on me.
I thought
he got sick.
Ew, dude. What does he eat? Just tea and sandwiches.
Tea and sandwiches.
Oh my God.
Oh.
A lot of very sloppy babies who looked as though they really couldn't be bothered. And the hairiness of some of those babies.
If people aren't even going to shave their babies before they come out.
Well, normally, Dougal, you wouldn't actually have to shave a baby. Mrs. Doyle, did you put a brick in the middle of the floor?
I did.
Why?
I thought it'd be handy for your paper clips. See, you can put them in that hollow there.
Yes, but
does she have makeup on?
Why not on the table?
Yes, and this is like, it's almost clownish.
It's a very, very, I don't know what, it's terrifying. Sorry, it's terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's just, she doesn't get out much, so she probably doesn't have experience with this. It probably doesn't have many girlfriends to be like, girl, that is way too much. You need to cut back by like 50%.
Yeah, 50. Dude, just don't even put it on. God,
yeah,
man.
go au natural.
Yeah, man. Holy crap.
I got the idea from a magazine.
Well, that may be all very well for Will Self or one of those fellas. But I prefer the more traditional aspect of not putting bricks in the middle of the floor. I think in future you should consult me before you... Mrs. Doyle looks very different today.
Was it definitely Mrs. Doyle?
I'm sorry. I was looking for Mrs. Doyle.
It is Mrs. Doyle.
What? I thought you were Marilyn Monroe. Couple of nice pints for you.
Oh, great. We're a bit low, actually.
There's plenty more where that came from. I tell you, I shouldn't be here at all. The police are after me.
They're not.
Yes, I'm so gorgeous they want to put me under arrest. I'm a bit sad at the moment, Mrs. Doyle. Yes, I have to go to a funeral.
Oh, no, really?
Yes, my last girlfriend. She died from exhaustion. Hello.
Hello, Father. This is Pat Mustard, the new milkman.
Oh? Yeah, just turned over the south side of the island. Thought I'd spread myself around a bit.
Mrs. Doyle, you need to do some dusting up in Father Jack's room, and there's a huge cobweb in the shed needs removing.
Well, I'll be on my way, Padre. Off on my rounds.
A tale old as time. The milkman going all around and getting around, if you know what I mean.
Now it's just the Amazon delivery driver. That's the new milkman. You ever seen a South Park episode? That's
no.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't think Amazon driver is the right analogy because Daddy Bezos needs for them to keep it moving. So there's not a lot of time for that.
This is true. And in fact, that's so true that the Amazon delivery drivers rarely close their door. Like I see them driving through a neighborhood with their doors just open.
Right. I've seen that too.
Yeah, I like this man's swag.
Yeah, he's got it. They don't make delivery drivers like they used to.
No, man. What is that? Like a policeman's cap and I don't even know what Revolutionary War coat? Like, what is that? That's awesome.
That's the milkman, man.
That's the milkman. Wow.
That was a real thing.
Good God, man.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
Right, Ted. Looks like an ordinary blackboard, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's what I thought. But watch this. You see? You can rub off the letters.
You can do that with every blackboard, Dougal.
What?
This is a very milky cup of tea, Mrs. Doyle. Is there any tea in here at all?
Well, no.
Anyone would think you were trying to use up all the milk so that Pat Mustard can come here more often.
At the weekends, he's a swimming instructor in the pool. And he fought in Vietnam. And he's a former Mr. Universe. And he taught Elvis Presley how to play karate.
What? It sounds to me as though he's telling you a few tall tales. What do you think, Dougal?
I'm very cynical, as you know.
It's not my place, I know. But it sounds to me like you're a little bit jealous.
Jealous of Mr. Milky Man? I very much think not.
So, milkmen were the original fuckboys.
I'll go with you on that. They were like the baby comes out and you're like, it looks like the milkman. That's where that came from.
He was delivering another kind of milk.
Oh God, yes.
Come on, I had to go there.
You had to.
I was just looking at some of the hairy babies from today. There's something about them.
Let's see.
I took a sip at the wrong time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like you predicted it. Good job. I love the baby with the mustache. It's like what? Oh man, love that dude.
Oh my God. What? This is a terrible thing to say. But if you took this baby's mustache, this baby's head hair, and this baby's sideboards and put them together, Pat Mustard.
Do you think the babies are copying his style?
No, Dougal, I think it's more likely that Pat Mustard has been, delivering more than dairy products.
No! You mean he's been... Oh, I can't... Oh. No, wait, what? He's been what?
I think we should do a little detective work. Find out what this Pat Mustard fella's up to.
That little bit reminded me of, have you seen Step Brothers?
Yes.
Okay. It's like the scene where they're all in that restaurant and whoever John C. Reilly's character is, the time that the wife takes him in a bathroom and he loses his virginity. I feel like that would be Dougal if that ever did happen to him.
Yes.
To a T.
Yes. 100%, dude. 100%. Oh my God. Yes. You nailed it. Finally. Yes.
What do you mean, finally?
That's exactly who he is. Like, that's, wow. Yeah. That's exactly who that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Just don't touch his drum set.
No, never.
And if you do, just say you were watching Cops.
100%. And don't, if you see the drum set, don't touch it anyway, because it's had nuts on it. So
yeah, exactly.
My God.
Oh, man.
Hello, Father. Pat was wondering if he could put his massive tool in my box.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, it's too big for the milk float. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Mrs. Doyle, could you leave us for a few moments?
Right-o, Father.
I know what's going on, Pat Mustard. There are some very hairy babies on Craggy Island, and I think you are the hairy baby maker.
Well, I think that you would need proof if you're going to make that sort of an accusation, and I'm a very careful man, Father.
Except when it comes to taking precautions in the bedroom.
Now, you wouldn't be advising the use of artificial contraception now, Father, would you?
Yes, No, if you're going to be... of course, you... Just feck off!
You'd want to get up very early in the morning to catch me, Father.
Man, that was... I didn't even think about that part right there.
The milkman played the Uno reverse card.
Yeah, that is yes.
Oh shit! Just go away. Just
back off.
Very early in the morning.
Yeah. It's probably his wife.
And now to write Mrs. O'Reilly.
Dude, did you get that?
I'll turn up the volume as loud as I can in case I can hear what's going on inside the house. At this level, you can hear a pin.
Right. Now we wait. Oh no, he's finished.
He ain't got no pants on.
Teresa, I forgot me fucking trousers.
Shameful. Dear God, disgraceful. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I have not. How should we do this? How about £2 each for this, this, and this, and a tenner for the rest?
Well, I wasn't trying to sell them to you. I just wanted to show you what one of your employees was up to on his round.
Oh, my God! Yes!
Why, what did you think?
Oh, I completely misread the situation. Please, this is disgraceful behaviour. This employee shall be removed from his job straight away.
Hey, you! Who's going to deliver the milk now?
Actually, next week is a big week for us. We recently agreed to ease the milk surplus problems of the newly liberated Eastern European Republic of Kroptonova by buying 17,000 tons of milk from them. Pat's sacking couldn't have come at a worse time.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah. I think Mrs. Dole needs something for the spank bank.
Yep.
Milk floating around and going sour with no one dropping it off anywhere. I wish I could do it.
Well, we can certainly trust you, Father. You are, after all, a man of God.
A what?
A priest.
But I'd love to be a milkman for a while. That'd be fantastic. God knows I do flip all around here.
Not a bad idea. You could certainly fill in for a while.
Oh, I'm not sure. Father Maguire has other duties in the parish.
Like what? Ted, not in front of Mr. Fox.
And stay on the left side of the road.
Duh, I know.
Okay, Mom.
That turns it on. That makes it go. That steers it.
Okay, right.
You're ready to be a milkman. You better get going, actually. Milk gets sour, you know. Unless it's UHT milk. But there's no demand for that because it's shite.
You know what UHT is, right?
No.
Ultra high temperature pasteurized. It's held it's held at 280 degrees Fahrenheit for like 2 or 3 seconds, and they quickly chilled. Whereas like regular pasteurized, it's like 100 and I don't know, much lower temperatures, and which preserves the flavor of it. But I mean, obviously outside the United States, raw milk is can legally be sold. So
yeah,
basically,
not here.
Yeah, no. But the high temperatures make it taste like basically white water.
Yeah. Now where you're at right now, dude, I think you can get that kind of milk, like fresh milk. Well, I know in the state of Maryland you can't.
Well, I know my Nana knows people that gets actual chicken eggs. So I'm sure that there's raw milk that is
okay, guys. Like, don't try to get chicken milk. Don't do that.
No, not chicken milk.
You get chicken milk, chicken eggs, chicken breakfast.
Right. No. and don't try and get it from the bowl either. That's not
don't do that. You don't want that milk.
No, you don't want that.
So proud.
He'll be fine, Father.
Mother Jack.
What's going on?
Father Hackett's got very fond of that brick. It's a great old pet for him. He doesn't have to feed it or clean it or take it to the vet.
I love my brick!
Maybe we're seeing another side to Father Jack, a more caring, considerate.
Fake it! Fed up with brick!
Why does that not surprise me?
Dude, I wouldn't trust anything with Father Jack.
No.
Oh, dude.
He's probably upset because the only drink in the house is milk. And there's not a lot of alcoholic stuff you could do with dairy. The only thing I can think of is probably Bailey's and a boozed up chocolate milk, which in the 90s the hipsters weren't doing that then.
Ugh. I couldn't.
What? It's really good.
I couldn't do like if I need alcohol and dairy, I need to be checked in somewhere. If I'm reaching for dairy and alcohol, like the two things that shouldn't mix. Ugh.
What do you think eggnog is?
Dairy and alcohol.
You don't drink eggnog?
Yeah, but not with alcohol in it. I'm not doing it. I don't.
Who doesn't drink eggnog without alcohol in it? If you're not under the age of 21, that is.
First and foremost, I just don't drink eggnog. If I drink eggnog, it's like a flavored milkshake, maybe.
Okay.
You know, because those are pretty awesome.
They are.
But that's the only pass. That and Bailey's. But Bailey's you use as creamer for like Irish coffee.
Yeah, Irish coffee.
Eggnog. Yeah. You can. I've heard stories where people get twisted off that stuff. So
yeah, it's the only reason to drink it is to get fucked up during the holidays. That's it. I
usually just go straight whiskey. I just go for the whiskey. I don't need the egg. I need the whiskey.
Yeah. That shows how much
I'm a simple man.
That shows how much more of a man you are than I am. I guess.
That's all right, man. Hey, no, you know what though? We've had that moonshine though. That's kind of you could say that's dairy based. That banana one.
Oh, the banana one.
Yeah.
Maybe
that has
banana
to be
cream.
Dairy. Yeah, that has
banana
to be
cream.
Based.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Old Smoky moonshine here in the States, it has a bunch of flavored moonshines, and one of them that we discovered is banana cream, which really goes down smooth, which is a problem.
Yeah, which is the problem.
Yeah, exactly. All
right, let's get back from our tangent.
They're used to it by now.
Craggy Island Parochial House. Father Ted Crilly speaking. Who's that? Is that you, Mustard?
You got me sacked. And now I'm having to yank myself off round the clock because I haven't got any proper sex with girls.
If you're going to use that language...
No, don't I help? I've something to tell you. I've left a little surprise on the milk float your little friend took off me. A bomb.
What?
A very special bomb. When your little friend gets to over 4 miles an hour, then the bomb will be armed. But when he comes back under 4 miles an hour, then...
Sorry, I lost you there. What happens when it goes under 4 miles an hour?
Wow.
Oh, my God. Dougal!
Oh, no.
Mrs. Milk, 2 pints. 2 pints. 2 pints of milk.
Thanks. Father, oh my God.
2 pints, 2 pints. There you go. Right then.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He is John C. Reilly in Step Brothers. Yes, he is.
He is, man. God.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Mrs. Gleason. I'll just leave it here then.
Dougal! Are you going over 4 miles an hour?
Ah, Ted, I'm doing fine. Leave me alone.
Are you doing over 4?
Now I am.
Oh, no.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Dougal, listen to me. There's a bomb on the milk float.
A bomb? Right. Who's that for?
No, you're not supposed to deliver to anyone. It's going to go off and kill you. Pat Mustard put it there because I got him sacked. When you go under 4 miles an hour, it'll go off. The bomb will go off. Have you got that?
Oh, God, help! I don't want to be a milkman anymore. Oh, Ted, look! It's a big bunch of boxes in the middle of the road.
Just stay over 4.
What? Oh, that's right.
Yeah. For the record, I saw that movie.
What is he doing? He's actually like stacking it on the other side
Get
of
him
the
out of the way.
Go, Dougal! Go! Get to the roundabout and start circling it. I have to have a think.
Barron Island Parochial House, Father Beeching here.
Dougal's in trouble. He got a job as a milkman, and the previous milkman has put a bomb on the milk float that will blow up when the milk float goes under 4 miles an hour.
Yes, that is a problem. Don't panic, Ted. We'll find a way through it.
We've got to do something practical, something that will really help Dougal.
Lord be with you.
Oh.
We pray that God will protect him from harm at this time and deliver him to safety.
Oh, yes. They'll be peeling them off the wall for weeks to come.
Dougal, there's the roundabout. Just keep driving round and round. Everything's going to be okay.
But I get dizzy.
Don't get dizzy. All right, we've got to come up with a plan. Back to my house and step on it. That's the idea.
It's the best we've had, Ted.
Another mass. That's our best idea. Dougal needs help, not a mass. There's a time for mass and a time for action, and this is a time for action.
Oh, come on, guys.
Is there anything to be said for saying another mass? just a small one. Oh, God, I love saying that.
There was a time a few years ago we were at the Moscow Olympics with Sean Dre, the rower.
This is a great story.
We don't have time! It won't take a second. For God's sake, all just shut up and help me come up with a practical solution.
Tea for everyone.
Biscuit or cake? Biscuit or cake? Let's see.
For God's sake, hurry up, man! Biscuit, no cake!
Have you seen the damage a bomb can do? Could blow your face into the side of a tree.
It's worked for them and they saved hundreds of lives. We only have to save one.
That was different. The towering inferno was a big building that caught fire. You can't apply the same criteria to rescuing a priest from an explosive milk float. And besides, they had Paul Newman and Steve McQueen.
God almighty, it's so long since I've seen it, I forgot Steve McQueen was in it.
Wait, I've got it! The Poseidon Adventure!
What?
Gene Hackman plays a priest in it!
Oh my God.
Well, that was no help at all. Let's get down to the roundabout. We'll see if we can think of something there. Oh! Feckin' brick! Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Father Dougal is propelling the milk float by exerting a small amount of pressure on the accelerator. If we can replace his foot with an object that applies the same pressure, then I think we can safely remove him from the vehicle.
You mean?
Yes. We put the brick on the accelerator. Dougal! Ah! I've got a plan, but you're going to have to trust me.
Ted, I want to be a priest again.
And you will be, Dougal. All right. When I say step off the milk float, you step off the milk float. All right? Just brace yourself and keep saying, I want to be a priest again.
I want to be a priest again. I want to be a priest again. I want to be a priest again. Ted! You forgot your brick!
Put it back! Put it back! Run, Dougal!
What's he do?
I'm a priest!
Well, if you don't mind, I'm off. Better get out the earplugs, Father. Because when that milk float goes up, then we'll hear it all the way to the North Pole.
Oh my God.
Poetic justice.
Are you sure you don't want any milk in it?
Oh, no. I think I'll stay off milk for a good long while. Why did I ever want to become a milkman, Ted? You should stick to what you're good at, and I'm good at being a priest.
Yes.
It's scary out there in the real non-priest world.
Dougal, not every job's as dangerous as being a milkman. Anyway, good night.
Good night, Ted.
Those women were in the nip!
Oh, she's so sad.
Aww. That was awesome.
Automatic 2 thumbs up, guys. Yes.
That was great.
Oh, man. You know, I saw Father Jack leave the room, and I thought Father Jack was going to save the day, not Father Ted.
And I just love the fact that they do go that slow. Like, you can watch a full-length movie, and it'd still be going, just chugging along.
Yeah, just, it's ridiculous. It's so stupid, but
that's the kind of shit I would get stuck behind on like a Sunday. That fucking thing.
Oh yeah, where I'm living, me too now. So yeah, yep. I would too.
And just stay in on Sunday.
Yeah, pretty much. But I love the nod to my favorite. As one time it came up in conversation, we were talking about the movie Speed. I referred to it as my favorite Sandra Bullock movie, and not my favorite Keanu Reeves movie.
It's like, what? I'm just like, it's my favorite Sandra Bullock movie. Said no one ever in the history of ever. It's a Keanu Reeves movie. To say that's a great Sandra Bullock movie. It's like, no, don't you say that. It is not. Don't you put that on Speed, dude. It's not a Sandra Bullock movie. God.
But it was funny to see you react to it like that. That made my day.
Oh, man. It's all right, man. It's all right. That's definitely a Peter Parker move. I was like, yeah. 100%. Because you're not wrong. You weren't wrong saying it was a Sandra Bullock movie. You just were completely wrong saying it's a Sandra Bullock movie. It's like, what's your favorite Spider-Man? Peter Parker. Nailed it. Good night, everyone.
If you know, you know.
Jesus Christ.
And if you do know, you have to leave a comment.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace a suck.
Unplug and do something epic.
See you next time.
Later.
Fellas, we could be that mistake. Let's do this.